Welcome back to my channel, and we're going to be talking about is weight loss tips for women. And I see like a lot of concern on women that are struggling to lose weight as a woman, and specifically for women. Although you do see a lot of people working out during this time of year, which is January, it's not really uncommon, but I'm here to tell you guys a few tips on how I lost weight as a woman, no matter what race or who you are. Okay. So, so here's some tips. And the first thing is always be consistent. Without you being consistent, almost anything won't work. And it will change your, while you being consistent, it will change your, I would say, your face structure. It will change your social status. It will change how you are perceived by people. It was changed by the social pressure you encounter in your life. You'll feel more energized, and you'll feel more. When you feel energized, you're gonna have way more energy to accomplish a lot of things. From that being said, consistency is a really big thing to achieve for your lifestyle. So therefore, after that, when you lose a lot of weight, your doors will start to open. When I started to notice when I had lost a lot of weight, I had so many opportunities. Even I got into open doors of locations outside of where I lived at. Where I live at now, it's like basically the countryside, and I wouldn't consider it as a very open place to live your life. So from that being said, um, I would say from being consistent with all the things that I'm going to say is to walk. If you don't do anything, just walk. At least walk around the block around your neighborhood. I mean, I know it's like cliche that anybody can say this, anybody can like do that, but not everybody exercise. As Americans, we all sit down and watch TikTok all day, or sit down and watch TV, as a regular American would do. And all I can say is just walk. Just walk. I walk at least 3,000 steps. I would say 3 times a week. So it's like 369. So that's 9,000 steps a week. On average, I would say each month, I would say, uh, I would say like on average. I don't know how to calculate it, but I'm gonna just say 15 steps. 15,000. I don't know. Hello, y'all. Hello. Let me get through this conversation, and then I can answer any questions about weight loss tips for women. Thank you. Okay. So once you start walking a lot, when you walk, keep walking. For me, I keep walking until, well, for me, I stand up all day. So, but when I do get to walk, at least I walk at least 30 minutes. But for me, not everybody hits those workers, but I would say like um at least more than 1,000 steps a day. That's what I know. And that's the only reason why I lost so much weight, because I walked a lot. And by the end of the week, I will walk about, so I would say like three. So it's like 3,000 steps a day equals 9,000 steps a week, and 9,000 steps a week, and you can calculate that from there. So I would recommend every woman to walk. If you don't exercise, if you don't do running treadmills, I would say walk for at least 30 days. That will change your life forever once you start walking. Okay. So the next thing is eat more fruits. I'm telling you, eat more fruits. I mean, like I said in all my other YouTube videos, is to eat more fruits. But I'm like telling you guys, eat more fruits. If you don't eat more fruits, I don't know what you're doing. You're just eating biscuit and dry food all day. And when you eat dry food, bet you 9 out of 10, you are not losing the weight as fast as you want, because all the dry food is in your stomach. And do you know how long to break down dry brick food? It takes a while, especially if you don't drink enough water. So when you eat more fruits and drink more water, your body gonna start looking like this, okay? Well, some people don't like themselves too shiny, but me, I like the glass look. Oily skin and everything. Oily skin protects you from sun and everything, okay? So when you don't look dry and you look more wet or more shiny, then things will start to change for you, you know? So the next thing, how how you can like lose way more weight, I would say, is to eat ginger as a woman. Ginger is amazing. I don't know if somebody even told you about this, but when you eat ginger, it is chef kiss for a woman. When you eat a lot of ginger. How I make my ginger is I use like oh, that is bright. I don't like how that it looks right there. I don't know. Look like a dang sun. Anyway, what was I saying? Um, Eating ginger is like really, really, really great for a woman. Like amazing. Like when I started eating ginger consistently, it was around August. So I would say about 6 months now. You know. So August, and I noticed a lot when it comes to menstrual cycle, and when it came to the menstrual cycle, it had changed how much I bled and how hard my cramps went. And it went down over time. Like I drank ginger. You don't have to really eat ginger really raw. I would say just you can blend it up with the fiber. Make sure you peel it. I peel it for me, and I blend it up. Excuse me. I blend it up, and after I blend it up, I make like a two mason jar. They are 32 ounces, so 32 ounces of ginger, and I just drink that bit, okay? And I do it at least twice a week, so that's 2 ounces. 32 of two of those mason jar a week, and I do it consistently every freaking week. Every every week. I don't think I'll even try to miss a day. I probably like had less ounces, but I do it every week. I don't miss. And but if y'all stay consistent and how ginger can literally change your hormones for the better, not for the worse, and help you from bloating. Bloating, oh my God, I know a lot of women are struggling with bloating, so that's little tips for right there. If you don't try anything, use ginger and keep doing it and be consistent. Like I said in the beginning of life, is to be consistent and you can get so far with that dang tips, okay? Because it worked for me and I tried it. Everything I'm telling you guys is what I did. And so here's the next tip other than the fruits. Ginger and start walking. Stay consistent. Stay consistent. Is to meal prep. I need you guys to start meal prepping because meal prepping can be the greatest thing in your life when you start meal prepping. Because I started meal prepping 3 years ago, and that's one of the reasons how I lost a lot of weight. And I mean, now I started eating way more out now, but back then I was like dedicated to eating my own food, making my own food, or finding my way through eating food from when I do go out outside the house and do hair or go work or anything like that. So from there, I start meal prepping and make sure you guys like portion control when you guys make. If you don't feel like if you don't feel like you need to meal prep, at least portion control and stop eating so late. That's one of the few things you can lose weight and stop overeating. Basically, portion control from overeating. I don't know. It's like just I mean I know, but it's like stop doing that. And if you don't like if it okay, I get it that it tastes so good and you just overeat, you just go crazy go yum yum yum. I remember them days. But for real, come on. Let's be for real with yourself and start eating a little bit less. If you want to lose that weight, nobody say starve, but stop overeating. Especially overeating at 10 p.m. at night. I'm like, what are you doing? You about to go to sleep. So yeah, that's being said right there. Okay. And for snacks, for my people and my ladies that are struggling. They love their snacks. Because I remember I used to be a snack holic. I don't know what you call that, but I used to be addicted to snacks. So how I go with snacks is I decrease snacks for, like every week. Like I used to eat like 5 bags, not bags, but like not chips, but like I used to eat like 5 different types of snacks or dessert or chips or just I don't know any type of sweets you can think of, and I just go crazy. But I decreased it over time, so it took me about 2 or 3 years to decrease the amount of snacks and candy I used to eat. And from there, I just start to substitute and take away those bad fruits and replace it with like real ingredients from there. And then ever since then, I started decreasing the real healthy ones into something that I might eat once or twice a month, or maybe none at all for as a woman. Because when you eat snacks as a woman, your hormones will shoot, which is your estrogen, will shoot up tremendously just by eating a lot of snacks. I remember I was eating snacks and my hormones was like out of rack. Like I would just eat anything and everything, even snacks. Okay, I was one of those drunk. I'm not drunkaholics, please no. But those candy heartaches, anything like I love candy, but I never had cavities or anything like that. I may approach to cavities, but I never had any type of teeth work. I mean, I wouldn't mind. But anyway, I would say like if you don't want to look for a substitute, I would say eat celery, carrot, um, I don't know, alternative, of course. Yeah, that's it. I think for that, like just find something that you would like to enjoy to eat that's a replacement. Anything that you have to cut off, please find a replacement. Like if you smoke cigarettes or anything like that, find a replacement. Because I do not indulge anybody to do a complete turn off, because that's the fastest way to rebound. Okay, and rebound is not no joke, because I remember people did like a fasting, fruit fasting for like 90 10 like 100 days, and they go crazy and they regular fruit, fried chicken, and they gain way more weight than they supposed to. And I'm just like, yeah, not so pretty, isn't it? But from that is to okay. So the next thing is to manage your stress. I would recommend everybody to manage their stress as a female, because when we stress, we emotionally eat. We eat so much, and I know the other girls too that don't eat when they stress. But for my woman that wants to lose weight, I know y'all probably eat when y'all stress. So please manage your stress. Maybe like do meditations, do breath work, do yoga, go outside, take a breather or anything like that, or stuff like that. That will really work for us as women. Is to manage our stress. I know a woman does have kids or family, or family financial stress, but just finding that moment for yourself where those things doesn't exist, just for now, will help your stress to diminish or decrease a little bit more or way more than usual. Because I remember I was stressed and I was like stressed, and I would eat just to forget about it or make sure I don't get hungry from there. And those are the few tips I would say to lose weight as a woman. And it's definitely not easy. But yeah, that's it for that. If anybody got questions, I'm here to listen. Make sure you like and subscribe. I just have to get that out the way for my ladies that need that information before I keep getting interrupted. 360, get out. I know it's like nighttime. If it's dumb play, okay. But anyway, oh hey, Mr. Reeve, how are you? Oh, not on walking on the island. That is crazy. I'm not even on the island. I'm born in the United States, okay? Um, Mr. Reeve, what? What are you talking about? Oh, but thank you, everyone. Yeah, I'm having a good day. That storm yesterday in Georgia is like a little crazy to me. It's a little crazy. But anyway, I'm playing thinking about you. yeah. Okay, y'all, give me a second and I'll get back on live. But other than that, yeah, okay.